Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Thursday, and it's your Thursday email update. I hope that you're doing great. Welcome if this is your first time getting a Thursday email update. I know a couple of you this is. For Gloria Pereacuto, welcome, Gloria. Gloria's Alex and Gloria Rodriguez's mother, and she's going to be helping out with the high school girls ministry. I've been talking to her a little bit about it, and she wants to be a part. She's excited about what God is doing in the youth ministry, and she wants to get involved, and I sure am excited about it. I appreciate your help, especially now that we've lost Beth as one of our youth leaders, and we've also lost Misty for the summer. And by the way, that's just a temporary thing. Misty just asked me if she could take a break, and I definitely support her doing that. It's been kind of an overwhelming year for her, and she needs a little bit of kind of just some time to catch up and catch herself. So that's what's happening with that. But Gloria, welcome. Denver Hansen is here for the summer, and maybe even a little longer than that. We're praying about that and talking about that. So Denver, as you get this, welcome in to the youth ministry. I am super excited, Ricardo, and the middle school leaders about what God is going to do this summer. I think that this is going to be a great experiment. I'm thinking it's going to be an awesome opportunity for us to reach out to these kids. In fact, right here in front of me, I've got, and I'm just going to kind of turn the camera onto it, I've got all of these welcome registration cards from 525, and there are 17 brand new kids that were at the 525 lock-in event. 16 out of those 17 were middle school, either 6th or 7th graders. That is an amazing opportunity, and so I think it's perfect that we're proactive about the middle school ministry and saying let's set up a ministry for them, so that we don't let them slip through the cracks, so that we can have a focused ministry for high schoolers and the older kids, and then we can focus in on these middle school kids. I feel like this thing is going to work. I know that there's a lot of kinks that we have to work out and wrinkles to iron out, but I really think that God is going to do some cool things through Ricardo and through all of our middle school leaders. With that being said, though, we don't want to forget about the ones that we've already had. We've always had 50 to 60 teenagers. Without these new ones that are coming in, we've always had a ton of kids, and we don't want to lose them or let them fall through the cracks because we're focused on middle school. So now that we have a high school ministry, we can really say, what do we got to do to work on these high schoolers, and what do we got to do to, we can have our own separate ministries that are kind of just working alongside of each other. And that is fantastic. For the summer, as I've told you, and I hope you've all gotten the memo, I just want us to be a little bit loose, a little bit relaxed as far as how the groups go. I don't think we have to automatically assign groups for the summer. The summer is so hit and miss anyways. Kids are on vacations. Kids are gone. Kids disappear. That doesn't mean that we don't care about them. We don't reach out to them, make phone calls to them, and still minister to them even if they're not in church. But we need to just kind of be a little bit more relaxed as the kids come. Let them join your group, and if they want to go to their other person's group in the same gender and grade levels, fine, let them go over there. But for the summer, we're going to be a little bit more loose about that. So just be kind of flexible within your age and gender. So if you're a middle school girl leader, work with your other middle school girl leader. If you're a high school guy leader, work with your other high school guys, and just allow this thing to kind of organically happen for the summer. Now, there's relationships you've already built, and within those relationships, do not cut those off and do not waste the relationship that you've already built. Don't neglect those kids. Reach out to those kids. Keep in touch with those kids, and if you have a really strong relationship, don't neglect it because I'm not really looking out for that kid anymore, because that would be a horrible, huge mistake. Yeah, Mommy's not here. She is went to CVS and to wash the car. So I'm babysitting you for just a minute. Okay, so that is that. The middle school thing is going to be awesome. Remember, there is no dive next week. There is no leader meeting this week. It's Father's Day, so happy Father's Day to our fathers. Make sure you wish your fathers happy Father's Day. And the leader meeting is going to be, get out of here. The leader meeting is going to be next Sunday. It's going to be at Cece's house after the afterglow or during the afterglow. Somehow we're going to work that out. But the following Sunday after camp is going to be a busy one because we have camp. We have to do the baptisms on Sunday. Then we do the afterglow at Cece's house. And then we have a brief leader meeting to where we can just kind of hang out and talk for a little bit. Okay, Emily has a Raggedy Ann. That's it. Okay, guys, I love you. Appreciate you. Thanks for all that you do. Pray for your leaders. Pray for your students. Be a leader to your family before your leader students. Do your discipleship commitments. Be in God's Word. Just connect with kids. Take time to invest into your kids. And I'm going to go because my girls are going crazy. Say bye.
Bye-bye.